Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. A lot of grass ahead. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
To the air on first down, May. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Quick throw completed by May. Running in the red zone. They gain 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down.
All right, set now. First and 10.
11-yard line.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know, I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Raiders take over first and 10.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. They'll cobble together a yard there. Milton Williams making the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to Genty. Still working past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They go play action. Here's Smith. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here.
Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And the Raiders get to it. Well, they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. We're looking for Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just do it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge a defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now this is picked up inside the 35.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Short throws dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air. It's May. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the toss, it's Stevenson. And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Just an outstanding play by that safety. But I'll say this, Kate, that offensive coordinator, take note. Those safeties are flying downhill. To create a negative play on a toss, I can assure you a reverse, a trick play, something over their heads coming eventually.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On play action, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they take him down right along the 30. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they come away with some points on that series.
a dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. He's out in the clear. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg for him. He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
This is Genty on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Short pass brought in. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up third down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Y'all got a problem about tasting. Y'all can't talk about basic. He better know Power Rangers. Also dangerous. Y'all talk about Rangers.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Smith. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up fourth and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Ball taken in at the 36. Coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Running the counter, Stevenson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10 now. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Made a throw it. That one complete to Diggs. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 46. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Has him on a quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. May now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. The 2nd down run good for 4, and that brings up 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. A questionable snap, and he can't connect. No good. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Hey, whether it's a good hold or not, the process is the same for that kicker. He's going to catch some unfair blame on this one, Kate, because it was the snap that just set everything off. Not accurate enough, and that left the holder scrambling to try to get his job done, and none of them, unfortunately, could.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Pitch play to Jency. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Kate, you certainly love to see the yards on that pitch play, the success in the execution of it. But keep that one in mind, because what that can do is set up the rest of the playbook. Play action off of that. Gets a defense running sideline to sideline to wear them out. That's a play that can pay big dividends down the road.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down, Smith to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
May now on third down. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Smith in the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And Smith wisely slides down safely with enough to move those chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Raiders have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Here's first and 10 from the 34. They bring their tight end left. Smith on first down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. A lot of mess on the move here. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end, and I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 28. Connects on the crosser. Gets some space around midfield. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, May. Complete, it's Bourne. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. May now from the gun. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's second and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, second and very long. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They're now set for first and 10. From the red zone now. That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage, check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's May again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. To the air yet again, May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Drops to a knee, clock's gonna run unless that defense burns one of its 2 remaining timeouts. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Throwing is Smith. Gets it quickly to Bowers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Coming left is Genty. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another give here to Genty. And he will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort.
You haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. A play fake, now Smith to throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go, hey. 13 next, 13 next.
Giving this to Genty. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the gun, Smith. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Genty from the gun. Still has room inside the 15. And is into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Patriots single for 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
May on 1st and 10. He logs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10. Here's May. Diggs with yet another catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They go play action. Here's May. Has it downfield, working the left. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll come up first and 10.
Hey, Jim, right. Good touch. Hey, what's that?
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Sir, what's that?
And he's going to take it himself. And he's taken down. Get some quality yardage on that play.
When they drop these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
First down throw for May. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air. It's May. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Smith. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
There we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing on third, Smith. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He has it at the 22. Well, before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Here's made in the air. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
May off the play fake. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Here he is on third and long. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. Again, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
Now May on third and long. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So third and 16, no problem for them as they get the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Now a toss headed right. It's Stevenson. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards in second down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Hey, come with me, come with me. Here, get up. Hey, what's up?
From the 34. Caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Well, we have seen the value of a big physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Run here with Stevenson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Drake May the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May will throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. And off to Genty. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. So the defense decides to decline the penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Smith in the pistol. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw, Smith. Dump off, caught by his back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Shotgun give here to Genty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They're set up at the 35 now. Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
From the 27. Hits his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kyle Tucker makes the play.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Trying the left side with Stevenson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Stevenson with another carry. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
From Little League football to the NFL, that is a play that a safety dreams of. Sees that toss play coming and is able to come downhill and knock it backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders need to score quickly. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 16. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
It was late night texting. Hey, what? How many should I send? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. They act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them. That's hating on them. And they both. I hate them. Hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. Then it's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. My style. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they fall. I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seeing the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up out of Lux, so that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I want
special energy harness.